Hey, welcome to What's Wrong This Week. This week we'll be centering on the traffic in this town. It's called Driving Me Crazy. We will be centering on the drivers, the way in which they drive, and the places they drive in, or through, or up or down, or whatever. First, let's take an easy test. Okay? Okay. Question number 1. True or false? This is a parking spot. Question number 2. Passing on the right is A, okay all of the time, B, okay only if you need to get around someone that's turning left even if you are in the left lane to begin with, C, when the person in the front of you is turning right, or D, only when drunk. Question 3. Signaling is A necessity, B, not necessary ever, C, a privilege. 4. Speeding is A, wrong, B, okay, or C, is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, how true. I mean, if everyone was going 85 down side streets, no one would be worse for the wiser. Except anything not in a car, they wouldn't be wiser. They'd of course be worse. Question number 5. You are a winner if A, your car makes more noise than a jumbo jet during takeoff because of the stereo, B, your car makes more noise than a jumbo jet on takeoff because of the big pumped up engine, or C, your car makes more noise than a jumbo jet during takeoff because of the missing muffler, the misfiring spark plug, the back bumper clanking on the ground, and of course the door coming off. God forbid if it ever becomes cool to have a quiet car. Oh boy. Question number 6. In this town, driving is like driving A, a wheelchair through the Indianapolis 500, B, walking down the hall of a school during lunch, C, California. And now the final question, question number 7, the big one. Question number 7 is, the worst drivers are A, Bitterrooters, B, Californians, C, drunk people, D, all of the above because they're all the same person, or E, all of us at one point in our life. Well, that about wraps it up for What's Wrong This Week. Next week, we're going to do something totally different. We're going to be doing something really revolutionary. We're going to be doing What's Good This Week. What? Oh, that show's just been canceled. Oh, well, no good. Oh, well, I guess I'll see you around, and, bye. Welcome to The Dog and the Duck. Go Hollywood. The dog and the duck lived on a farm, and they were very, very happy. They passed the time playing in the wheat field and swimming in the pond and their most favorite thing, watching TV in the farmer's house. The dog liked the commercials and the old episodes of soap. The duck enjoyed The Price is Right, Mary Tyler Moore, and his most favorite show was some Andy's talk show or something. I don't know. What a smart duck. One day, while watching Geraldo in Farmer Brown's house, they saw Farmer Brown on TV. It was Geraldo's famous annual Farm Animal Prognosticators episode. Farmer Brown began to talk about his favorite animal. Let's go outside and play in the barn. How about that, dog? Okay, said the dog. Well, that was sure funny to see Farmer Brown on TV, though. As they emerged from the house, a big truck with lights and wires and all what looked to be dishes glued onto it drove up. A man jumped out and said, "Where will I ever find an actor to be in my latest commercial?" The dog and the duck looked at each other and smiled and said, "This is our big chance. Yeah, we can be on TV and act in his commercial." The duck waddled over to the man and said, "Sir, my friend and I are actors, and we would be grateful if you would put us in your commercial." Well, said the man, that would be great, but the problem is that I can only use one of you." The dog and the duck looked at each other again and began to argue over which one would be the star to grace the commercial. I'm better looking." Well, I smell better." "I'm smarter." "I'm potty trained." "I'm more photogenic." "I'm hairier than you." "I'm a better swimmer." "I'm a better eater." "I'm a good dancer." "I don't have a bill and feathers, Mr. Pillow." "Oh, that does it. Drooling like a sieve." And they began to fight. The man in the truck broke it up and said, "Listen, I'll give the job to the animal that has the best speaking voice." The duck was the first to go, and he said, "Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." Then it was the dog's turn. Peter Piper plucked a pumpkin in a pond. Woof." Then the man said, "Well, I'm sorry, dog, but the duck gets the job. But if you would like to come and watch, that would be great, okay?" So the three of them jumped into the truck and went roaring off. And action!
Hi, I'm Susie, an operator here at Time Life, and we have a special offer for all you people out there in television land.
After the two were done in Hollywood, they went back to the farm and were hired for a show that will go nameless. And they lived happily ever after.